guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. Not going anywhere. YouTube famous or now. Oh my God, it's almost the end of the year. It's almost the end of the year, and I can hardly believe it. It's been such a crazy year. I cannot even believe that exactly 1 year ago, I was nowhere on YouTube, and now I have this, my main channel. I have my Booktube channel, Peter Likes Books. I have my weight loss channel, My So-Called Healthy Life, and on New Year's Eve, I am starting Peter Vlogs, which is my vlogging channel, and I'm gonna vlog every day for the year of 2017 because I wanna document my life and be able to look back on that and all of the fun things that happen and the ups and downs and all of it. And it'll be completely like very unedited. It will be a focal point of looking right into my life and seeing what my life is really all about. And I'm super, super excited about that. So anyway, I wanted to talk about something today. Oh, by the way, my new vlogging channel will be linked below, as will all my other channels, so you can please go subscribe to them, making me more famous than I already am. Anyway, if you're watching this channel because you're a booktuber or whatever and you don't understand the famous gig, it's all just a joke. Just all of it's a joke. Anyway, but we are the Wolfpack. Woo woo! I heard ya. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to talk about something today that I get asked like all the time. And it's very interesting to me because if you didn't know, I actually started my gig on YouTube on Booktube, okay? And so I thought I would do a video today for people that are not on Booktube watching my channel. But I have a feeling that a lot of probably Booktube people will probably watch this channel too, and you guys will be like, well, not exactly, but... So feel free to comment in the section below, in the comment section below, if I get things wrong and all of that kind of stuff. I just kind of wanted to introduce the world of Booktube to people that didn't know what it was or didn't know that it exists, because I literally get tweets on a daily basis, or I get messages from people and they're like, what is this Booktube thing you talk about? So I wanted to explain a little bit that I love to read, okay? I am obsessed with reading, and I have been ever since I've been a little kid. You know, my mom read to me every night before I went to bed. We went to the library. I mean, I just grew up with books. Both my parents love to read. My whole family loves to read. You know, I can remember long road trips of sitting in the back seat and just peeling through pages of, I mean, I just loved it. I love everything about reading. I love to get into long series. I love standalones. I love all of it, right? And I love being exposed to new writers and new types of genres of books and all that kind of stuff. I have always, my entire life, my pipe dream was to be a published author. And in 2014, I had my very first novel published, Before Now and After Then. It's a young adult novel. And it is also linked below. Would be a great New Year's present. But I also have 2 more books coming out. One is an adult novel and another one is a young adult novel. So I'm super excited about that. And I just love being able to like create worlds and tell stories and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I discovered Booktube a couple years ago, and Booktube is a community of people on YouTube. It's a very magical, it's a secret society. A secret society that nobody knows. You must go down this long corridor and you will find many doors, and you have to find the one that has the golden doorknob, and then it is this community on YouTube that is a bunch of like people that just love books, and they love writing, and they love talking about books, and they love reviewing books, and they love engaging with other people that love books. And it is hands down, and trust me, I've been through a lot of shit on YouTube now. I can say this as a fact. It is the nicest community on YouTube, hands down, okay? It is very understanding. It's very forgiving. You know, people can have differences of opinions and nobody like comes for each other. It is so welcoming. It is the coolest place in the entire world. And if you love books, so let me just show you. If you think that you might be part of somebody that wants to be part of Booktube, and listen, the Booktube extends beyond Booktube. You know, it's not just people that have Booktube channels. It's people that comment on the videos. It's people that interact with the other Booktubers. It's people that have Bookstagram accounts on Instagram. Do you guys know about that? Bookstagram on Instagram is another secret society. No, but it's huge. Like people that like post pictures of books and whatever. And what's interesting to me is that when we talk about like big YouTubers, there are a lot of big YouTubers out there that are booktubers that nobody is even aware of, okay? You know, like Jesse the Reader and Natasha at Tashopolis and Christine, and you know, like there's so many people out there that are like huge booktubers, that are huge YouTubers that have been doing this for a long time. But the thing that's really cool on Booktube that yes, they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but like I have like friends of mine on BookTube that have like 60 subscribers, and they're just as active on YouTube as somebody that has 600,000 subscribers. So it's like, it doesn't really matter where you're at. Like, you're part of this community. Like, your word counts just as much as everybody else's, and it's so awesome. I love that so much. And one of my favorite things, I was gonna show this. If you think you might be a booktuber in the making, let me show you. You'll relate to what I'm about to show you. This is my kitchen counter, okay? Right over there, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have The Chemist by Stephanie Meyer. I have Run by Cody Kiplinger. One Man Guy, The Fixer, Scout's Honor by Dory DeYoung. And then I also have Kathy Griffin's new book that somebody just sent me. But those are, oh, and I have 4 more books over there. I don't even know what they are. But this is the rest of my kitchen counter, okay? Do you see this? Oh, you think that's it, right? Okay, no. You think that's it? Oh, you think that's it? Hold on. This looks like a book haul thumbnail on BookTube. All the BookTube thumbnails always look like this. Like, I can't believe I got all these books. How am I gonna possibly read them? So this is my kitchen counter, okay? That does not count the bookshelf over there. That does not count my Audible of where I have bought like literally like 30 books in the last couple months on sale that I'll never get to. And half of these are library books. I love the library. And what's interesting is if you are somebody that loves books, you probably also love buying books, collecting books, making your bookshelves look well. I mean, that's all part of the whole BookTube thing, right? Is it's just everything to do with books. And honestly, before I started BookTube, I didn't even realize, I thought BookTube, like if somebody said to me, do you know what BookTube is? Like, I would probably be like, oh, I think that BookTube is like a place where people go and talk about books. It is so much more than that, you guys. It is such a cool environment. And like one of the things that they do on BookTube is we do like readathons, okay? So if you guys watch my BookTube channel, you'll know I talk about a thon. I'm totally addicted to a-thons. And if you watch my channel, I always start every channel like that. Okay, you ready? Oh my God. I always start every video like this. I'm like, hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter likes books, or Peter likes books, or something. I do something different every day. PP is right over here. He is like, Dad, what are you talking about? Do you want to come up here, PP? Come here. It's PP the flying chihuahua. He loves BookTube, but unfortunately, he said, excuse me, I do not have my SAG card, and I do not consent to being in this film that will be shown at film days. So let me down, Dad. Anyway, PP loves to read Daniel Steele, Jackie Collins, and David Baldacci, okay? But Nicholas Sparks, The Notebook, is his favorite book of all time. So anyway, he's still looking for his true love. Anyway, one of the things that we do is we do readathons, and there are like so many readathons that you can participate in. There's like Cramathon, which you have to read like all these books in a short period of time, and there's like Gobble-a-thon that one of my favorite booktubers, Graham at Mega Man Chief Fan, put out this year. And then one of my favorites, okay, is Booktube-a-thon. And they do it in the summer, and it's a week-long readathon where you see if you can read like 7 books in a week. I think I read like 5.5. Pretty good though. And then there's a holiday Booktube-a-thon put on by Ariel Bassett, who is hands down one of my favorite booktubers of all time. I love her so much. She's so cool. And so she is doing the holiday Booktube-a-thon. And let me just give you an example. I just watched it because I have to make my to be read, TBR. If you're not on BookTube, you don't know what that means. Because you just have to get onto the BookTube. TBR means to be read, like what you're going to read. So, my TBR, you have to go watch my BookTube channel. I'm going to put it up there. But my TBR, or the TBR for Booktube-a-thon, the challenge is, and it takes place. So, like, listen, you could go over to BookTube right now, and you don't even have to have a BookTube channel or anything. You could just participate in this if you love to read. It is so much fun, okay? And then everybody gets on Twitter, and they tweet each other out. Go follow Booktube-a-thon on Twitter, and go follow my Peter Likes Books Twitter, and go follow all the people I like. They're all booktubers. I only exclusively pretty much follow booktubers over there and authors that I love. Anyway, and everybody's so nice and so interactive. It takes place on December 29th, December 30th, and December 31st. So that means that, like, December 29th at midnight, it starts, okay? And you know we're all gonna be like this on December 29th. 11:59, go! Like that. That's how we are on BookTube. I love it so much. So anyway, the first challenge is read a book that has your favorite color on the cover. So my favorite color is blue. So I may read All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. I've been wanting to read this book for a while. Now this is not my TBR, so I may change it. Okay. The next one is a genre you discovered this year. And I have discovered like fantasy this year. Is that what you guys call it? I can't remember. Why can't, my books are dying. So I may read, or paranormal, like I may read The Ghost of Buxton Manor by Jonathan Ferrara. He also has a YouTube channel called Husband and Husband with his husband. Or The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I may read that. Where's the book I wanted to show? Oh, here it is. Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I've wanted to read this book all year. I just finally got it at the library. So that may be like what I may read. That may be what I may read for that. Or the third category is read a book that was given to you as a gift. Well, I mean, the library is kind of a gift, right? It's a gift that keeps on giving. Let's see. I don't know. Like, I don't have any books here. Oh, well, I haven't read Cinder yet, and I'm supposed to read this with Maddie. So I may read Cinder for that. I don't know yet, because I'm not very far. I bought the book on Audible, too. So anyway, you guys, if you love to read, go check out BookTube. And it's not like you go somewhere secretly and you go find it. It's like, you have to kind of like go to somebody that you like and then subscribe to all of the people that they subscribe. This is how I got started, honest to God, okay? And if you guys want to know some of the people that I like, I will link their channel below. And I'll try to make it a good collection of people because I follow I literally, no lie, follow like 100 plus YouTubers, and I love like Crystal the Bookworm, Philippe at the YA Reader, Christine, Natasha, Jesse the Reader, I love them. Benjamin Atomes, I love him. Richard, who just changed, I think it's Richard's Books now. It used to be Books and Bullshit. Adam at Memento Mori. I mean, there's so many people out there. I'm like forgetting people and people are going to get so pissed. But there's so many people out there that I love their channels. And there's like all kinds of different, oh my God, my new one is Lily C. Reads. Obsessed. And everybody's like, she is so like you. She totally fucking is. She cusses so much. And it's so cool, you guys, just to sit there and watch other people like talk about books. Did I forget Lainey at Reads Lainey and Connor O'Brien? They are my hands down 2 favorite booktubers of all time. Connor O'Brien, oh my God, he's so cute. Anyway, so go check out all of these people on BookTube. Get involved. If you love to read, it's like BookTube is the place to be. Everybody talks about books. It's so cool. You will find out about books you never knew existed. Trust me. Like I find out books constantly. Somebody will hold up a book and they'll be like I'm reading this Gracefully Grayson right now. I'm not very far into it, but it's a middle grade book about a trans girl, and I'm obsessed with this book. Like, I had never heard of this book until somebody talked about it on YouTube or on BookTube, and then I was like, I have to go get that book. So anyway, yeah, and then they do like Diversathon where they talk about books of diversity. There's so many cool things, you guys. BookTube is such a cool environment. It's a community of people that just love books and love to read, and it doesn't matter what you like to read. It doesn't matter if you read young adult, literary fiction, nonfiction, contemporary romance. It doesn't matter if you read, all like James Patterson novels. It doesn't matter. Although, I mean, let's be for real. It doesn't matter if you read like, all young adult contemporary or young adult fantasy. You can read whatever you want to read. Picture books, nobody cares. It's like so cool and welcoming. And I want everybody in the world exposed to it. Everybody in the world, like however millions, billions of people there are. Everybody exposed to it because it's just such a cool, welcoming place. And like the world of books have just opened my eyes to everything. I mean, I love to read. I'm so thankful for books to exposing me to things that I will never experience in my own life and teaching me how to be a better person as well. So anyway, if you guys want to see all of my thoughts and book recommendations and all that kind of stuff, my channel is linked below. It's called Peter Likes Books, and I will try to link some other channels that I love. Please go follow them. They're awesome people. I love you guys so much, and I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I'll talk to you later. Bye.